Welcome guys, so today the earnings of Gacha games of the month of May were released, and since May is a great month with the release of two titles that have shaken the gaming scene, we will finally have a competitor to the two giants Genshin Impact and Gacha Rail. We'll go and see it right away. So, in third place we'll find Monster Strike. I don't know much about this game. It's a JPA exclusive and it's also quite dated, but it seems quite famous. We can see that they earned a total of $60 million, slightly less than the $20 million in April. In ninth place we will find Fate Grand Order, as we always do, and it's starting to break through in profits and remain fixed in the ranking, even if with a notable drop that could be caused by unpleasant banners or meta shifting. The monthly profit was therefore 20 million, with a drop from 25 million in April. In 8th place we find Nick, and it doesn't surprise me at all. Even if I thought slightly more, I think that the banners that they will release in June will be the great source of income. Also, thanks to the advertising that the recent drama has provided them. The earnings have been of 20 million, completely equal to the 20 million in April, so no loss at all. In 7th place, it's the turn of Wuthering, and I must say that the title was absolutely clickbait, because even if the most avid Oyoverse fans will consider it as a failure, it is absolutely not. This was the profit in a week, you have to take into account, and not to mention all the free rewards that have been provided to players, such as the multiple pools and even a free 5-star character. So, coming back to us, the profit was 25 million, but I think that in the future it will increase drastically, with more content and above all, a point that I don't see many people talking about. King Lin will be released shortly and will buff the Electro characters, and thanks to the selector, almost everyone has gotten their Calchar. I predict an increase in earnings in June for this very reason, but we'll see. In 6th place we find Love in Deep Space, and this is absurd. I looked a little about this game and I was intrigued. It seems like a dating simulator for girls with the possibility of chatting with sexy muscular men, but with a twist and action gameplay. I don't know, but if you like muscular and sexy men, you're probably willing to spend a lot of money, because it earned a nice $33 million, a small drop but nothing significant compared to the 37 million of last month. In 5th place we will find Solo Leveling Arise. I think even if I haven't tried it, I have a lot of things to do unfortunately. It's a great victory for manhwa fans in general. Even if the game is full of bugs and problems, it earned a whopping 39 millions. But I think that's set to go down, as the game has a ranking system that can incentivize sales, but also de-incentivize sales depending on how the release of new banners is treated. Still great, a good W, I love to see it, and for solo leveling fans but also manhwa fans, this will be a new standard and I hope new games will release. In 4th place we will find Arknights. It has been always a game with a big fandom, but the main reason for this increase was thanks to the release of skins previously exclusive to other countries. This was the big leap and says a lot about how much a fandom may be more passionate about the game than the meta. However, the profit was 44 million compared to the 11 million in April, and this is absolutely an insane amount of money gained for only a skin. So let's get to the top 3. In 3rd place we have Naruto Mobile, and I don't have much to say about it. It's a Chinese exclusive and a mobile game, two things that go well together, given that in China most of the population doesn't have space for a computer at home and uses a phone. The game was around 47 million compared to 30 million in April. Now we will react to the two giants of the industry, and I want to talk about them together. So first let's start talking about Honkai Star Rail, which is first with 87 million, a small drop from 107 million last month, but with one of the biggest banners on the way and an excellent direction, this game will blow up and is blowing up right now, and I can't wait to use my 400 pulls on Firefly. Then, in 2nd place, we will find Genshin Impact with a ridiculous loss, from 120 million to 53 million. But don't worry, the 120 million come from the Arlecchino banner. At the moment the banners are very dry, but I hope it's not just this, but also a bit of the fans that are waking up and revolting at the lack of content. So, in all honesty, to conclude, I want to say that I'm happy with this month, and I'm happy that finally Oyoverse has to watch its back. In this way, it can improve its games. Or not, they can release ZZZ and stop updating Genshin, making it become passive income. But it's all to be seen, and also to be seen all from me. See you later, and have a great one.